So for today's class, metabolic conditioning, we're gonna need a pair of dumbbells. Now, if you don't have the dumbbells, doesn't matter, you're gonna do the same movement body weight, all right? Because again, the dumbbells are here just to overload. The rest is about the movement that we're doing and the intensity that we wanna achieve. Okay, so we're gonna start with the old school warm-up and mobilization. We're gonna bring the elbows nice and high and go in a few rotations. So make sure that you're not turning the shoulders, so elbows are high, and we turn them around into external rotation. Few circles one side, then we're gonna switch. Now we go into opposite one, and again, elbows still at one single point, and we work on the rotation. Few circles more, and relax. Next one, we're gonna place the hands on the hip, feet together, and we go in a few circles. One side, we're gonna rest the shoulders and go back into them once we are done with the hips, okay? So few easy circles from the hips, one side, and then we can switch onto the opposite. So right now we mobilize, then we go into our strength block, and after this we go in a tempo and high intensity, okay? Next one, we're gonna take our arms back in a shoulder and a big circle front, like we are swimming butterfly. Got a good stretch. And a few front, and then we're gonna go a few backwards. If you hear clicks in the shoulder, that's all good. Strong movement. Okay, and we're gonna relax the shoulders, feet together, and hands on the knees, and choose one side that you're gonna go, and kind of draw a small circle with the knees. Feel one side, and then switch. Opposite one. 2, 1. Okay, relax. We're gonna start skipping on the spot. We wanna bring the heart rate slightly up, nothing too crazy. So with the skips, we're gonna mix our knee circles. So open up the hips, few skips in between, switch sides. Okay, so again, draw a big circle with the knee, from in to out. Few easy reps, soft on the toes. Okay, maybe one each side. So also what we can do, we can go from out to in. So give it a try, from out to in. Let's work a bit on the coordination as well. Big circle. So skips, and one more time, each side. And easy. We're gonna place the hands behind, go in high heels, just to warm up the hamstrings. Let's fire them up. Still soft on the toes. And easy. Okay, and shake. Next one, we're gonna go in a high knee. So let's increase the intensity slightly more up. So kick the knee high, soft on the toes, upright. 2, 1, shake. Okay, few more drills and we are there. Nice and tall, jumping jacks. Slow, don't rush, don't go fast. So. And then a few twisting jacks, and that's where we're gonna stop. Trunk nice and straight, and we get to know our exercises. 2, 1, and shake. Okay, so first block, we're gonna have 30 seconds work, 15 seconds break, and we're gonna repeat 3 times. We're gonna take our dumbbells. If you don't have the dumbbells, you're gonna do body weight movement, okay? So let's give it a try, just to get to know the exercises. Plus, we build this up onto our warm-up, and then once we start with the workout, we are ready to go. Okay, so thruster, 2, 3 reps. Feet wide, toes out, squat, overhead press. Okay, again, your own tempo. You don't need to rush fast. Next one is gonna be hinge and roll. So dumbbells close, hips back, straight legs, pull and up. And again, try 3 reps. And last one is gonna be push-up with the shoulder tap. So we know our push-up position. We know different way to regress. We have from the feet, from the knees, or quadruple. So what we're gonna do, we're gonna go in a push-up, tap shoulder, opposite hand, opposite shoulder, and push up in between. Same thing from the knees or all the way quadruple. So now we know the exercises. So starting in 15 seconds. Those are first 3 we're gonna be doing. And again, don't run, don't rush. Take it slower first round. Check how hard it is. And then we can speed it up as we go. 2, 1, squat, overhead press. And again, don't need to run. Choose the weight you're comfortable with. If you have only one heavy dumbbell, we can take that heavy one, work with the single one. Knees out. Don't let the knees cave in. Open them nice and wide. Engage your glutes. 2, 1, shake, 15 seconds. Next one, we go in a hinge and row. So just find your tempo and listen to my cues. Don't rush. Leave the running for the later on. 2, 1. Go hips back, pull, and up. Easy. Keep the shoulders up, chest up. When you go down, don't let a shoulder drop. Also, knees slightly bent. Just make sure you're not bending them to front. So hips back. 2, 1. Shake. And we're gonna finish with the push-up into shoulder tap. Okay, so let's get ready. 3, 2, 1. And tight core, feet slightly wider. Chest in the ground. If you can't reach chest in the ground and back with the tight core, regress the exercise. Go from the knees. Build it up. Don't rush. Almost there. 3, 2, 1. Shake. Nice work. Our round is done. We go back into thrusters. Again, now you know how intensive the round is, so you can choose maybe heavier weights or faster tempo. It's up to you. Again, just make sure you are able to work for 30 seconds and not rest. Back upright. Almost there. 5 to go. 3, 2, 1. Shake. Hinge and roll. Let's get ready. And again, hips behind, knees straight, chest up, and stand. We have more dynamic movement for the first block. So you can see we're working on the full body. Then the next block is going to be a bit more specific. Right now, we don't have just squats, we have thrusters. We don't have just RDLs or rows, we have hinge and row. So trying to mix up things. 2, 1, relax. Trying to mix things up before we go towards the end into more kind of isolated movements. Okay, push up with the shoulder taps. 2, 1. Tight core. Chest, hips at the same time up. Don't stretch, don't go in a stretch. So, tight core. Control the taps. Don't just go up and down, dropping. Keep the tension. Almost there. 2, 1. Shake. Okay, round 2, done. Next one. Then we take a light break. Okay, thrusters. 2, 1. Off we go. Last round. Your own tempo. The way you dictate. Second or 2 in between each rep. Okay? If you're limited by the heart rate or systematic fatigue, take it slower. If you feel too much burn in the shoulder, take 1 and relax. Okay, hinge and roll. Oh, it's really warm here. Summer is coming. Starting to sweat. 2, 1, and easy. Pull and up. Straight back. Chest up. Shoulders behind. Toes to front. Hip width stance. What's limiting us from going any lower is the tightness in the hamstrings. Here behind. 2, 1. Okay. Finishing with the push up the shoulder tap and a light breather. 2, 1. Tight core. Control the movement. Chest in the ground. If it's getting too heavy, from the knees. If you're doing from the knees and you cannot go chest in the ground, push back in a quadrupled position. Two, 1. Okay. Catch a light break. Drink a bit of water. And we're going to get to know the exercises for the next block. Cheers, a little long. Okay. And again, for the next one, if you want to, you can use the dumbbells to overload or do body weight movement. It's going to be a single leg movement. Okay. We have 30 seconds before we start from the rest. 20 that is, then we try the exercises. We have upright row and split squats, 2 exercises. Okay, so we're gonna be doing 30 seconds one side, 30 seconds another. Let's give it a try. So the best way for you to know your the position for the split is if you go down on the knees. Then from here, notice how I have 90 degrees in the front knee, in the back knee, and in the hips, so I'm somewhere around here. Feet are hip width, and then from here, I'm gonna stand up. And that's my position for the split squats. Also for the lunges, okay? So best way to know is if we drop down and up. Now when I'm switching, I can just turn around, go in the opposite. So give it a try. Try a few reps. Okay, after this, we're gonna go in an upright row. We take our dumbbells. We can do the exercise with 2 dumbbells or 1, okay? Dumbbells are gonna be close and slightly bent together, okay? This way, like we wanna break it. Then from here, elbows up to shoulder height and down. Okay, also we can use 1 dumbbell up and down. I'm gonna start with the red one so you can see maybe a bit better. Okay, so let's give it a go. We try the exercises, we know which one we're doing. And again, if you're overloading on the splits, dumbbell in a goblet position. Okay, down on the ground. Find the position, 2. Off we go. We're gonna work 30 seconds. One side, 30 seconds another. Slow, controlled. We're gonna feel the burn, definitely. So again, if you're overloading with 1 dumbbell, goblet position. If 2, suitcase position. 5, 3, 2, 1, shake. And we're gonna do the same thing, opposite side. Okay, so split position, down, good one. Off we go. 2 dumbbell suitcase, 1 dumbbell goblet. Keep working. Let me show you from front. Feet hip width. Strong core. Tight back. Front foot full in the ground. Grip it nice and strong with the front leg. Front foot especially. 5, 3, 2, 1. Shake. Nice one. We go in an upright row. So technically we have only 2 exercises. Ready? Bend and dumbbells close, elbow height, tight core. So no swing for the pull, no extension backwards. Feel free to separate them. Find the most comfortable position for you. Just make sure you go shoulder height, not up here. Relax. Split squats. Again, it's up to you how you overload. Okay, let's get ready. 3, 2, 1, and we go. Up and down. Check the knee position. If it's okay, keep on working. If you need to fix something, fix it. And again, front foot, hole in the ground, strong. Almost there. 5, 3, 2, 1. Shake. Breather, switching sides. All right, let's get ready. 3, 2, 1. Okay, this way, when we set up into 90 position, that's the most comfortable one. If we're too close, we're gonna end up here. If we're too big, we're in a split, deep split. So again, I'm exaggerating, but just so you can see my point much better, clearer. And 3, 2, 1, shake. Upright row. Okay, 3, 1. Dumbbells close. Shoulder height with the elbow. Nice and upright. Tight core. If you have too heavy dumbbells that you gotta swing around, then what you're gonna do, you're gonna take 1. Keep working with the 1. Focus on elbow up, not just the curl bicep, so elbows, main movement. And relax. Okay, round 3. Split squats. Let's get ready. 2, 1. Strong. Again, hip width. Don't be in line with the feet. Keep working. Almost there. 5 seconds to go. 3, 2, 1. Shake. Let's finish up with the splits. Row. Take a light break. We go into second one. Third one, that is. Sorry. 1. Off we go. Controlled. Front foot hole in the ground. Almost there. Strong core. Let it burn. 3, 2, 1. Shake. Okay, I want to talk to you about something. That's just a reminder for me. Okay, last round. Upright row. Nice and tall. Off we go. Dumbbells close. Almost like they're brushing our shirt. And again, focus on elbow up rather than curl up. Almost there. And 3, 2, 1. Shake. Okay. Let's take our break. Light breather. Okay. While we are resting, maybe we learn something. So, our feet, think of them like a tripod. We have 3 points of contact: heel, ball of a big toe, ball of a small toe. Okay, so all 3 points should be strong and firmly in the ground, no matter what we're doing. Squatting, split squat, front leg strong in the ground. RDLs strong in the ground. All 3 points, especially RDLs, so we don't go just on the heel. So the best way for you to learn this is if you jam your toes like a claw in the ground, then you're gonna have good stable base. Okay, so no matter what we're doing, any kind of a movement, we are strong with the whole foot. Okay, enough talk. Let's learn the next block. We're gonna have single leg RDL and renegade row. Single leg RDL. So let's give it a try together. We're gonna place whole weight on one foot, leg behind, touch the ground with the toes just for the balance. Okay, if I lift it, still here. Slight bend in the knee, and we're gonna hinge. We were doing hinge and row with 2 feet. So same movement, single side. Then we're gonna switch, work the opposite. After this, try one more rep. I'll guide more cues and everything. After this, we're gonna finish with the renegade row. We take our dumbbells on the ground, hand plank, feet wide. From here, pull, switch. If it's too heavy, from the knees. If it's still too heavy, quadrupled. Okay, so we know our exercises. Single leg RDLs. Again, if you overload, you take the dumbbells. I'll show the first block, maybe with the dumbbells, single leg RDLs. Okay, 5 seconds to go. Let's prepare. Whole weight on one side, foot behind, hinge, and back. When you're hinging, you're bending slightly knee, but think of it like it's almost straight. Because when I say bent knee, automatically we might think of this. So no, hips back. Keep working from front, shoulders behind. Don't let the weight pull you down. Straight back. 2, 1, shake. We're gonna switch sides. Same thing opposite, okay? Again, whole weight on the front foot, back leg, just for the balance behind. With time, we're gonna be able to lift the leg for now. Build some strength. 2, 1, and we hinge. We might try next round in lifting the leg. If we cannot keep the balance, bring the leg down. Remember, we are here to work on the strength, not on the balance. 10 seconds. And again, tripod, whole foot strong in the ground. 2, 1, relax. On the ground, renegade row. 5 to go. 2 feet wide. Pull, switch, control, no rush. Try to keep the hips in line. Try not to swing on the pull. Keep the dumbbell slightly closer. If you're struggling, regress the knee. Two, one, shake. Okay, let's go back in a single leg RDLs. In the beginning, we can try maybe lifting the back leg. Let's see how it goes. 2, 1, slightly lift and back. Each time you can lift more and more, but mainly focus on the front leg, okay? We don't care about the back leg. That's not the working one. Front leg is. So once you know you have a good movement with the front leg, then we can lift it up. 2, 1, shake. Remember, whole foot in the ground, tripod. Okay, whole weight on one foot, back leg for the balance. Down, slightly lift. If you're comfortable, go more up. If you're losing balance, keep the foot down. Almost there. And 3, 2, 1, shake. On the ground, renegade row. Finishing round 2. And 3, 2, 1. 30 seconds work. Control. Tight core. Don't be in a pike. Stack, shoulder, elbow, wrist. Straight line. Almost there. 2, 1, breathe. Last round. Then we have one block strength, and we start with the heart rate. Split position. And we work. Knee slightly bent backwards. Just don't push the knee to front. Knees don't go over toes. Straight back, chest up, shoulders behind. Don't let it pull you down. Don't round your back. Keep the core tight on the way down and relax right now. Keep your belly tight when you go down. Okay, this way you won't wiggle, you won't round, so you're gonna keep nice strong back, like a seesaw. 2, 1. And still strong in the back on the way down. Good stretch in the hamstrings. Bring it back up. Hips in the same line. Don't rotate them. If you're going here, don't twist. 1, shake. Let's finish with the renegade row. Nice work. 5 to go. Almost there. 2, 1. And let's work. Last round of the third block. Strength one. We got one more strength. Then we go in a cardio part of the session. Shoulder, elbow, wrist stacked. Hips tight. Same height. 2, 1. Shake. Okay. One more round done. Third one behind us. We go in a fourth one. Let's see what we have. Knee up, plank up, flatter kicks, knee to chest. Okay. We got 4 exercises, but we're gonna do them in 3 blocks. Okay. Catch a breath, and we're gonna get to know the exercises. So first one is gonna be knee up. Okay, so we go out from the break. Let's see which exercises we have. Knee up, okay, standing. Choose any side you like. For example, right. So right down, right up. Switch, left down, left up, right down, right up, left down, and you get the point. After this, we're gonna go in a plank up. We're gonna do the same thing just from the hands in a hand plank. So hand plank from here. Choose the side. Let's say right. Right down, right up, left down, left up. Okay? And the last one is gonna be flutter kicks in a knee to chest. So we're gonna lay down on the back, flutter kicks, feet in front, alternate like a scissors. On my mark, we go knee to chest. We're gonna have 15 seconds. Flutter kicks, 15 seconds, knee to chest. Okay. Once we start, I'll guide you how you can regress the exercise or make it slightly easier if it's too intensive. At least the one on the ground. And the plank up, we can go from the knees. Okay, more about that in 10 seconds. Let's start with the knees up. Ready? So 5 to go. We're gonna choose any side you like. Let's start with the right. And right down, right up, left down, left up, keeping up, right down, control, right up, left down, from side, nice and upright, left down, left up, right down, right up, left down, almost there. 1, shake. 15 breather, plank up. What am I doing? Ready? So, hand plank, 1, and we go. Right down, right up, left down, left up. If it's too heavy, go from the knees. Left down. Control the movement. Don't just drop with the elbow down. Strong, tight core. The hand that goes down, goes up, then switch. Shake. Ooh, nice one. And we're gonna finish with the flutter kicks and knee to chest. 15, 15. Let's get ready. On the ground. 2, 1. Heels up, we kick. If you can't keep up, then you're gonna relax the heels on the ground. If you wanna keep the heavier intensity, don't drop the heels. And we go knee to chest, switch it. Straight leg, same thing. If it's too much intensity, heels down when the legs are straight. If we're working heavier, heels up. Relax. Okay, I think we get the picture how we can regress. Plank ups we can do from the knees. Flutter kicks, heel in the ground. Round 2, knee down, right up. Nice and upright. Again, if you're overloading, keep working, keep working. You can take dumbbells in a suitcase. Two, 1, shake. So whenever we're working legs, if you're putting overload, either dumbbell on the suitcase or in a goblet position. Okay, plank up. 1, off we go, right down, right up, left down, left up, right down, right up, left up, right down, right up, tight core, left, left up, right down, left down, left up. Keep working. Strong core, 2, 1, shake. And again, always shoulder, elbow, wrist stacked. Don't be in a pike. Okay. For the core, flatter kicks, 2, 1, straight legs. Core tight, breathe. We gotta learn how to breathe while we keep the core tight. And knee to chest. Keep the feet closer to ground. Don't keep them up. 2, 1, shake. Okay, one more round. Strength block. Knee up. Let's get ready. 3, 2, 1. Left up. Right. Left. Now we should know by now the way we're working. Almost there. Last round of strength. Shake. Plank up next. Last round. Then we go in a tempo training. A bit more on the cardio. 2, 1. So, right down, right up, down, left up. Okay, now we know. Let's work. Listen to my cues. Tight core. Stack, shoulder, elbow, wrist. Not in a pike. Breathe. Don't hold the breath. 2, 1, shake. And the core part. And finishing. 2, 1. Breathe. Straight legs. Try not to rest the heel, but if you have to, then heel down. Slightly easier. And we switch right now. Knee to chest. Straight legs. Heel close to ground. Two, 1, shake. And that's it for the strength block. Catch a breather. Slight rest. I set the timer. We're gonna go in a tempo training. Similar like a previous one. We have intervals. It's gonna be 30 seconds work, 10 seconds break. We have 5 exercises and we're gonna do them 3 times with 60 seconds break after the 5 exercises. No, 60 would be too much. I think we're gonna put 30 seconds. Okay, looks a bit better. All right, so let's get to know the exercises we're gonna be doing. So we're gonna need dumbbells. If you don't have the dumbbells, you're gonna do burpees. Okay, the exercise, first one, devil's press. Let's give it a try, and then we know straight away when we start. We're gonna take our dumbbells from here. We go dumbbells in the ground, jump back like a burpee, down, stretch up, jump wide, pull from the hips, swing and punch overhead. Dumbbells down, chest in the ground, wide, pull, swing. Try to keep your back straight. One more time. Okay, that's the first one. After this, we go in a simple sit-up. Feet together, spread the knees, step behind, go up, all right? That's the second one. Then we go into sprinter step. That's the new exercise. Let's give it a try. We're gonna set ourselves up like we wanna sprint, starting the sprint. Okay, so this split position, hands down, one foot in front, one back. From here, we're gonna go in a front lunge, then we go back, jump, switch sides, and work. Front lunge, hands down, switch. And after this, we're gonna go in a jump squat, feet wide, soft on the toes, and we're gonna finish with the kick through. Again, new exercise, try it. We're gonna go, in a quadrupled position. Okay, from here, knees up. Once we have the position, that's our starting position. From here, we're gonna turn to one side, kick, back, and switch. Okay, so let's start those are our exercises. Let's start the workout. Again, if we didn't catch them up, how to do, no worries. Some of them we're doing first time. No one expects us to be perfect, so we're gonna build, get it there. Let's start with the devil's press. Okay, nice and tall. And dumbbells down, jump back, up and wide. Swing from the hips, punch it up. Don't lift. Again, dictate the tempo. Take a second or two between each rep if you need. Three, two, one, shake. Straight on the ground. We got sit-ups. Feet together, spread the knees. One, off we go. Tap behind, swing, tap the front. Again, dictate the tempo. Don't rush too fast. Check the first block, how hard it is. Then with time, you can be able to build it up with the next two rounds. Just make sure not to crash. Start slowly, build it up towards the end. 2, 1, shake. Okay, next one, we go into sprinter step. Okay, starting position like a sprint. From here, front lunge, back, jump and switch. Now again, we don't need to jump and switch. We can step back, step in, switch. Hands down. Jump and switch, step and switch. Doesn't matter. Front lunge. Remember, 90 degrees. 2, 1. Oof. Jump squats. 2, 1. And again, if the intensity is too high, what you can do, squat the toes. Squat the toe. Almost there. 5, 2, 1. If you feel too much burn, slow it down, okay? Last one, kick through. Quadruple position. Knees up. Twist. Kick. Back. Switch. Keep the feet a bit closer to you. Don't be in a plank. That's our bear pose. Quadrupled with the knees up. Almost there. 3, 1, shake. Okay, 30 seconds. Breather. We go into devil's press. Round 2. Now you know how intensive the round is. So if you want to speed it up, if no, slow it down or the same tempo. It's up to you. 2, 1. Dumbbells down. Jump back. Keep the back straight. Swing and punch. Slow it down if you have to. Sustain the activity. We are in the tempo training. Heart rate 75-80%, not all the way up. Shake. On the ground, sit-ups. 2. Spread the knees, feet together. If you press your feet together, you might be able to go with a sit-up without lifting the feet up. So just press them together, squeeze them. Low impact exercise brings the heart rate down. Before we go, 1, shake in a sprinter step. So you remember, we start like a sprint from here, lunge, and back. When you switch, you can jump back, you can step back, step in. Almost there. Back straight, tight core. 3, 2, 1. Shake. Okay, jump squats. 2, 1. And again, slow it down. If you need to. If you can, faster. Again, we all have different fitness level, different strength. Try to accommodate for everyone. Two, 1, shake. And we're gonna finish with the kick through. Second round done. Quadruple position. Knees up, kick, and switch. Again, lighter impact exercise after jump squats, which are higher impact. Almost there. 2. Shake. 30 seconds breather. One more time. Tempo training. Devil's press first. Let's get ready. Let's try to keep up. Slow it down if you have to. Remember, 1. Don't crash on me now. So much work behind us. 3. Back. Swing from the hips to punch it up. Try to keep your back straight. 1. Oh, try not to jump here with the rounded back. So wide, straight back, and then pull and punch. 2, 1. Let's do the sit-ups. Press the feet together. Swinging the arms makes the movement easy. Holding the hands in front makes it harder. Almost there. 2. And sprinter step. 2. Skip. Back to switch or step. Knee down when you lunge. Remember 90-degree position. Almost there. Shake. Jump squats. 2, 1. Again, your own tempo. Slow it down. Go squat the toes. Knees out. Don't let the knees cave in. Strong glutes. 2. Whew. Good stuff. Let's finish with the kick through. 2, 1. Last round. Less than halfway to go. 2, 1. And relax. Nice work. Okay. We got a small finisher, and that's it. Our finisher is gonna be 20 seconds work, 5 seconds break, and we have 8 rounds, and that's it. Okay, let's take a few more seconds. We start. Okay, that's our finisher. We want to bring the heart rate as high up as we can. So, you know, we have no work after this. The exercises we're gonna be doing are A skips and high heel, okay? We're gonna be skipping on a spot during our workout, okay? A skip, up and high, skip, few between, switch, few between, nice and high. After this, 20 seconds, high heels. Okay, we know what we do. Let's prepare. 3 minutes, 30 seconds of work, starting in 10 seconds. Okay, let's go in the skips. On my mark, we start with the A skip. That's really high. Kick the knee as high as you can. Few skips in between, as high as we can. Alternate side. Five seconds breather. We go straight into high heels. 2. Off we go. We got a high intensity interval training. 20 seconds work. 5 seconds break. Just to switch between the exercises. 2, 1, shake. Okay, 2, 1, A skip, as high as you can. Okay, high heels. 1. Work the hamstrings. Don't kick the knee up. 3. Shake. High knees. 2, 1. Off we go. As high as you can. If you feel like you can't keep it up, just go in a kick. Slow down the intensity if you have to. Shake. Okay. 2, 1. And again, if your heart rate is too high up, slow it down. Go in a kicks. You know your heart rate. You know how high intensity you can withstand. Okay. 2, 1. Off we go. So you gotta listen to your heart. You gotta know by breathing how high you're up. Can you sustain, or you have to slow it down? Just make sure to slow it down before it's too late, before you crash. And shake. 2, 1. Almost there. 5, 3, 2, 1. Shake. Relax. Take a breath. Nice work. Whew. Okay. Most of the stuff is done. These were 8 rounds. Last one. Really short block, but highly intensive. Okay. So we have a few minutes before we finish. So let's stretch. We're gonna go on the ground. So chest nice and high, hips low from here. Gently swing left and right. Deep breath in, deep breath out, and push back, sit on the leg, head through the shoulder, thumbs up, straight arms. 2, 1. Then we're gonna go in a quadruple position, belly towards the ground, big arch up, slow, controlled. Easy, just light, gentle movement. And then from quadruple position, we're gonna go one shoulder in the ground and back up. Switch sides, good twist in the trunk. One more. And then from here, drop down in a deep split, upright, hands overhead. So the hand that is the leg that is in front, same side, hand down and bend. So we're bending over the leg that is in front. Here, want to open the full side and easy. Down, switch, drop low, hands overhead, leg in front, same arm down and bend over that side. You want to open the side with the leg behind. 1, relax from here, straight leg, toes up, stretching the hamstrings. 2, 1, and relax. Shift sides, switch or shift, doesn't matter. Straight leg, down, toes up. And we're gonna do last stretch for the calves. Go in a hand plank. Somewhere in between hand plank and pike, okay? From here, one ankle on top of the Achilles and that heel into ground, okay? So straight leg, heel in the ground, one side, a few seconds hold, and switch, same thing opposite. One foot over the Achilles, Straight leg, heel in the ground. 3, 2, 1, and relax. All right. Nice work, everyone. Thank you for training, and I hope we had some fun and we pushed a bit of our limit up. Cheers, stay healthy, and see you next time.